Hi there, 6th grade math students. This is Chapter 8.4, Real World Problems with Equations and Inequalities. Let's start. Our first problem asks us to solve a number of stamps that Kyle has. Yesterday, Kyle had some stamps. We're going to represent some as X. Today, his father gave him 12 more stamps, plus 12. Now he has 27 stamps altogether. So yesterday plus today equals 27. How many stamps did Kyle have yesterday? Our equation is x plus 12 equals 27. So to find how many stamps Kyle had yesterday, we simply solve the equation. We're going to isolate x by subtracting 12. And we must subtract 12 from each side to keep our equation balanced, giving us an answer of x equals 15. So yesterday, Kyle had 15 stamps. Our next problem requires us to multiply. In a pond, there are 3 times as many koi as goldfish. If there are 48 koi, find the number of goldfish in the pond. All right, let's let G represent our number of goldfish. There are some goldfish. There are 3 times as many koi. And there are 48 koi. So let's rewrite this as 3G equals 48. Now to solve for G, you'll recall that we need to divide each side by 3. Therefore, G equals 16. So there are 16 goldfish in the pond. Here are your first 3 practice problems. Press pause while you work on these, and there are 2 more on the next screen. Remember, carefully read the problem to ensure you're answering the question that is asked. Here are problems 4 and 5. Press pause while you work. We have some different problems to tackle when you're finished. Now let's use the other skill we've learned in Chapter 8, solving inequalities, to solve a real-world problem. Jamal sees this sign in a store window. Sale. All t-shirts cost less than $16. Write an inequality to represent this situation, and then use a number line to represent the inequality. Let C represent the cost of a t-shirt. It is less than $16. So here's our inequality. Let's draw a number line to represent all the possible costs. C is less than 16, so we'll draw an open circle over 16 to show that every number up to 16 is included, but 16 is not. Draw a line going to the left to indicate that every quantity to the left of 16 or less than 16 is included in our set. What is the greatest possible cost of a t-shirt? That would be $15.99, all the way up to 16, but not including 16. Let's try another problem like this. A ski club is organizing a trip. At least 20 club members have to sign up for the trip to cover the cost of the bus. Write an inequality to represent the situation, and then use a number line to represent that inequality. Let's use W to represent the number of members who must sign up for the trip. Our number must be at least 20. That means it has to be greater than or equal to 20. This makes sense because we're talking about people, right? We couldn't have 19.99 people. That would just be weird. So we need to use whole numbers. Therefore, it's going to be W is greater than or equal to 20. So let's draw a number line to represent this situation. We're going to draw a circle over 20 and fill it in to indicate that 20 is included in our set. And then we're going to draw an arrow to the right to show that every quantity greater than 20 is included in our solution. All right, folks, here are our practice problems to close out Chapter 8.4. There are 3 inequality problems on this screen. When you finish working on these, there will be 2 additional problems on the next screen. Press pause while you work. Make sure you carefully read the problems to ensure you're using the right quantities. And here are problems 9 and 10. Take your time and work carefully. I'll see you tomorrow to go over these problems, and we'll also continue practicing real-world problems that use our new concepts from Chapter 8. I'll see you then.